Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my what I eat in a day for the month of May. Well, I'm sorry, it's for the month of June. Today is June 6th. So I'm going to be filming my what I eat in a day. So first of all, to let you guys know, I already ate my breakfast. I ate my breakfast at like 2 o'clock this morning. Because what ends up happening is I wake up in the middle of the night and I eat breakfast and because it puts me back to sleep. So I ate it at 2 o'clock this morning, and right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some Jello to hold me over until it's time for me to eat lunch. I'll eat lunch at 10 a.m. every day. So 10 a.m. every day I eat lunch. 3 to 4 o'clock p.m. I eat dinner, and then around 7 to 8 p.m. I eat my last meal of the day, which you guys already know what that is if you've been following me. But I'm about to eat some Jello right now. So I had oatmeal for breakfast. I eat oatmeal every morning for breakfast. The one thing that has changed with my oatmeal is I started eating 2 packets of oatmeal. So first of all, I stopped eating the protein oatmeal because I mentioned this last month. I had to stop eating the protein oatmeal because it had whey protein in it, and I don't eat anything from an animal except cheese. So I switched to the lower sugar oatmeal. So this morning I started eating, well, for the past week and a half, I would say, I've been eating 2 packets of oatmeal instead of 1 because I've actually been more hungry. So this morning I had the apple and cinnamon Quaker oatmeal, and I had the raisin, date, and walnut Quaker oatmeal packet. And that's what I have. I have some type of Quaker oatmeal packets every morning for breakfast, and then I mix that with this pea protein powder from Sunstar. So that's how I have my oatmeal. So that's how I have my oatmeal every morning. And that's what I had this morning. But right now I'm about to eat some Jello. My Jello has 5 calories in it, and so that's why I'm about to eat some Jello from Snack Pack. And it has it's sugar free, and it has 5 calories in it. And this usually does hold me over when I'm hungry and it's not time for me to eat. So 10 calories, about to eat that. This Jello, I'm not like the biggest fan of Jello. It does the job that I need it to do, but it's all right. So this one is orange Jello. So that's what I'm having. Okay, so you guys, this last month, someone in the comments was asking questions about what I eat in a day. They asked questions about my, how I eat. They were wondering why I eat so much processed food and why I don't cook, things like that. So I just want to give a quick refresher. I've talked about this before, but I want to give a quick refresher of how I eat. I eat 4 meals a day. I do not eat snacks at all, except for this Jello. I eat the Jello when I'm hungry, but I don't eat snacks. I don't keep food that I could possibly overeat or binge on in my house, like nuts or peanut butter or chips. Those are foods that I overeat on, so I don't keep food like that in the house. I eat 1,400 calories per day. I taper my meals. I have more calories for breakfast and lunch. I eat less calories for dinner and the last meal of the day, aka my 4th meal. I am a vegetarian. The only thing I eat from an animal is cheese, and that's because I'm addicted to cheese, and I would have to alter my diet too much if I got rid of cheese, especially with the way I eat. And the way I eat is I do not cook at all. I eat mostly prepackaged foods. I don't like being in my kitchen, so I try to stay out of here as much as possible, which means microwaving most of my food. I know that I don't eat the healthiest, but it is sustainable for me, and being consistent and sustainable has been the key to my 140-pound weight loss. I eat a cheat meal once a week on Wednesdays when I go out to dinner with the girls. I typically eat about 2,000 calories on that day, which is Wednesdays. To accommodate for that, I walk 30,000 steps before I go to dinner. So this is basically why I eat so much processed food, because it has the calories listed on it. It's really easy for me to follow. It's foods that I enjoy eating, and it's really easy, a lot easier for me. Plus, I don't like being in my kitchen. I don't like cooking in this kitchen. Hopefully next year I'm going to move to a nicer place, and because I just got a new job, yay, as an accountant. So, but I did sign a new lease for this place, so I won't be able to move to next August. So hopefully next August I'm going to move to a really nice place. I went and looked at apartments yesterday, and so I might start cooking more at that time. I'm not sure, because like I said, it's easier for me to like just scan the box or package of whatever I'm eating to get my calories and, you know, get kind of like an accurate view of my calories. It's harder to count calories to me when you're cooking, but I haven't tried that yet, so maybe it's not. But you know, trying to figure out your portions and how much calories is in each portion, to me that's a little bit difficult. But so that is why I eat the way I eat. All right, guys, today for lunch I'm having a pot pie, beefy potato pot pie. It's delicious. The crust is like so light and crispy. I love the crust, but it's vegan, of course. It's delicious. It's 100% plant-based, and it has 420 calories and 13 grams of protein. That's lunch. Hi guys. Okay, it's time for dinner, but I just want to say that I have been hungry all day, and I think that my metabolism is revving up or something. It's making me more hungry lately. I think my body doesn't like that I'm getting below a certain weight, and it's trying to push me back up to my set point, which I believe is around 172 pounds, and I'm like at 165.8 today. And I believe my appetite is increasing because of that. So what I've been doing to settle my appetite from being hungry, I've been eating Jell-O, like, so I eat these little snack packs of Jell-O, and they're 5 calories each. I believe these are vegan, but I've had 4 of those already today because I'm starving. But I'm about to eat dinner, and I'm having cauliflower pizza bowl. It has 230 calories and 14 grams of protein in it. And show you what it looks like. It looks like that. These little pepperoni things are delicious. They're plant-based pepperoni, but that is what I am having for dinner. And I will talk to you guys again when it's time to make my last meal of the day. Guys, it's time for my last meal of the day, which is always a salad. A salad that I make from these things right here, and I'll show you what it is. This is cucumber slices. I just sliced those into 4s, and then I use this dressing. This is from Maple Grove Farms of Vermont. It's honey Dijon dressing, fat-free. It has 40 calories and 2 tablespoons. I take my baby spring mix. Put that in here. I'm actually done with that one. Take my baby spinach. Put that in there. Like I was mentioning earlier, I've been hungry all day. I went for a long walk with my sisters tonight, and I ended up stopping at Chipotle and getting some tea. Oh, this is something new that I got from H-E-B, our local grocery store. This is actually some kind of chopped vegetables. This is chopped broccoli. So I've been putting that on this. And then I put onions. These are pre-chopped onions. So I put that on there. I put some cherry tomatoes and matchstick carrots. Already sliced. I don't like slicing, messing with all that stuff. I don't like prepping food. So then I put my dressing on it. I do measure out my dressing because I need to know, this is like the bulk of the calories in this salad is this dressing. So I need to know exactly how much to put into my FitnessPal. And I layer it like this. So I put the spinach. So I'm out of this, pretty much out of this too. But I have more. So that I layer it with 9 tomatoes, a little bit of onions, a little bit of the chopped broccoli, and a little bit of carrots. And then I put the dressing on it. And I'm running out of dressing. Put some more spinach. This is the last layer. Put the rest of the cucumbers on there. Tomatoes. Onions. Broccoli. I think I'm going to use the rest of this broccoli. That's all gone. And carrots. Then measure out this dressing. I think I did 6 tablespoons so far. So let's see. 6. This is 8 tablespoons. Looks like it's gonna cost for more tablespoons of dressing. 10 things of dressing this time. So I used 10 tablespoons of dressing this time. The salad is a little bit bigger. That is my salad. It's huge. I know you probably can't tell, but this is a really big bowl. And this is what I eat as my last meal of the day. It has about 300 calories in it, mostly from the dressing. That is the last meal of the day, you guys. I'm about to eat and go to bed. I'll see you. Oh, I do have some Jell-O with this tonight, but that's it. I'm gonna eat and go to bed. Bye. See you next time.